Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a reading for the sign of Aries, December 4th through December 31st, 2017. Your overall energy is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is needing to take a break, needing to rest, a time to withdraw, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're needing some space, some time for yourself. Either you're pushing yourself too hard or others are pushing you too hard. You need to draw boundaries. You need to take time from work. You need to take time off from work. Even if it's a long break, weekend, or do something during the weekend, you just need to take a break. If you're in a romantic relationship, you feel disconnected. You need to communicate with your partner and let them know how you're feeling. And I feel like as far as your finances, you need to just kind of like watch over it and take a different course of action, like not spending too much. You've got the Justice in reverse, and this may be a Libra. You either have the trait or they're in your circle. And a Libra in reverse, it's kind of a karma and the law of cause and effect, stating that all events and people are connected. But not everything you're dealing with, however, is a direct result of your own actions, okay? Or karma. You are called upon to deal with the results of actions of someone else you care about. And it's difficult for you, and it's also demanding. And that is probably why you need to take a rest, because they're probably being demanding. Demanding too much of you. Don't blame yourself for unnecessary things. You may be feeling like you may be feeling unjust. And I feel like there's really nothing you can do about it. You just need to accept reality. And I feel like for some of you, you may be treated unfairly at work. But there's not much you can do to change it unless you just try to look for a different job. But I feel like it's short term. Just don't let your emotions get the best of you. You feel, if you're in a relationship, you feel like you've been treated unfairly. But you may have contributed to that difficult situations. Page of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You either have that or that was in your circle. You're carrying a heavy burden. A message may be coming your way. And it's probably something that you don't want to hear. If this is a person in your life, it's someone younger that's nosy and is sticking their business into your life. Don't hesitate to draw boundaries. You can't plan for everything. Unexpected occurrences happen. It's part of life. But you shouldn't beat yourself up because of them. You just need to work through the problems one step at a time. I feel like you may be dealing with some conflict at work or a message where you weren't expecting. You just need to think before you respond. I feel like there's difficulty in communications in your love life. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. you will start a new positive beginning. There's going to take a turn for better. You're feeling a little bit more optimistic, offbeat towards the middle of the December. Work starts to, you know, look better. You get new responsibilities, or you find a new job. Finances look better. Love life starts to look better. But then you've got the double temptations. This also is, I believe, Capricorn. And just remember, you always have options, okay? In whatever situation it may be, you have options. You just can't give up hope. Because I feel like things start to turn around for you, but then you start to lose hope again. I feel like you start to feel trapped at work, and you want to leave, but you don't, because it's a job. And I feel like if you're in a relationship, you both feel like you're trapped in this relationship. But you really need to just talk about it. Because then you got the Lover's card. So I really feel like this is a relationship of some sort, because you start to feel, and this may be a Gemini, because the Lover's card represents a Gemini, and you feel trapped. And there's partnerships. It could be work, but it doesn't necessarily need to be a love relationship. But for some of you, it is. You feel oblivious about a relationship or a situation in your life. Your heart tells you one thing and your head tells you another. Some people say there are only two modes that you operate. Under fear or love. And you may be facing a decision in work. You just need to analyze it and choose what's best for you. I feel like if you're entering in a new relationship, it's going to be powerful, a rebonding of an old one. You will be happy in this relationship. But you need to remember, don't start to feel this way. Don't let the devil make you feel like you're strapped or put illusions in your mind. You have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is you just it's you looking out. You see you're looking out towards your future. You're thinking. Your finances get better. Work is better. And you're thinking about it. You're looking out and you're thinking about it. And if you're in a relationship, it starts to get better. You guys start to treat each other equally because you start to communicate. And I feel like for some of you, your work is interfering with your love relationship, and so you need to just not let that happen. But you are looking towards your future. You're looking at your future. You're looking at your past, and you're learning from it. But I feel like you need some time. You need some space. You need to rest. And see, you have the Six of Cups underneath, or the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry. No, the Six of Cups. I'm sorry. And you're reminiscing. It's nostalgia. It's thinking of the past, and that's what you're doing. You need to rest from that. And your Oracle card goes well for this reading. Heal your heart and spirit. And that is what you need to do. You need to nurture your heart and your spirit. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Apologize about the barking. It's either the parrot or the dogs. Anyway, you need to heal your heart and your mind and your spirit from your past. I feel whatever relationship you had in the past, could have been with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You felt unjust from that relationship. You felt like they did you wrong in some way. But there's new beginnings coming, and you need to not let this mindset interfere with your new beginnings, because it looks promising for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you would like a personal reading, my information is listed below. Thank you.